Look, there is the Russian Federation, which includes such nations.
Please don't call it a federation, call it the Union, the Russian Union.
No. Please read your own constitution. Open it up and you will see. It clearly states Russia or the Russian Federation. Your constitution establishes two names for your country.
That's absolutely correct.
And don't tell me about the Union.
That's right.
So, in the Russian Federation, there are nations like the Bashkirs. They have their own autonomous republic. The Tatars, they have their own autonomous republic. These are nations. Where is the Russian Republic within the Russian Federation? It turns out that Russians are not a nation. Russians are not a nation. They don't have their own state entity.
Up until this very moment, it was officially called Russia.
No, this is Russia. It's a federation. A federation consists of autonomous parts, circles, districts, territories, and so on. Where in this Russian Federation is there any kind of Russian autonomy so that Russians could be considered a nation? Has the Russian nation ever exercised self-determination?
This is a state forming. This is a state forming people, language, and accordingly nation. Is the state Russia? It is.
No, it's the Russian Federation. Russian. Russian and Rossiyskaya are different things. There is an ethnic group, Russians, an ethnic group, Russians. There is an ethnic group, the Tatars. The state is called Russia, but it is not a Russian state. Where in a state called Russia, or the Russian Federation, is there Russian land with its own parliament, with its own ministers, like in Tatarstan, Chechnya, Bashkortostan? Where is that? You have some oblasts. Yaroslavl, yes, Vladimir, these are oblasts.
That's